Hi guys, welcome to this week's What's on the Desk update. So the Sons of Medusa commission is finished. I have a showcase video and stuff for that to go up, so I'm just going to show you what I'm actually doing at the minute. Just adding a couple of different layers of red onto this Siege Animantrax for Scorn. I'm not really that bothered about it at the minute. I want to blast through the units that I have, get them done, and then I'll worry about the bigger piece. So I have a unit of, I think these are Arcane Tempest Gun Mages, that's the red ones. And then I have some Vespid I just airbrushed up. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 16 Vespid there, and some of them are missing heads, so I'm just going to throw on some Fire Warrior heads just to, you know, put something on there. So I was airbrushing them, just one flat layer of ultramarine blue. These are the Thorn Gun Mages, so they've just been sprayed purple. Then they were sprayed a lighter purple. They look blue. Basically, they're sprayed up the same way that I painted me Retribution and me Tau. And they're going to have grey uniforms and stuff once the glaze medium dries. Sprayed this guy silver, he's to get a wash. I haven't touched these bios. This guy is nearly done. This is McBain. So he's pretty cool. He's a Warcaster. I've only washed him, so I need stuff to dry before I start highlighting. And Mad Hammer. Now, the patron, I'm going to call him Patron P from now on, so you know what I'm talking about. So all that stuff there is for Patron P, bar the Vespid. And there's two other models, but forget about it. I'm not going to get into that now. This guy I've had for months. He wanted a metallic orange. Now you remember I done like a 1000 Suns kind of colour dwarfs and a dwarf siege crawler for Warmachine. So this is the kind of the dwarf warcaster to go with them. He wanted them to be metallic orange. I ended up buying a yellow wash, and I was like, oh, I got the yellow wash, here you go, blah blah blah, this is what it looks like. And he texted me back, it was meant to be orange. Now he was nice enough about it, and I went, ah shite. So I mixed the yellow and the red and I sprayed it on, and it looked like I'd just given him a brown wash. And I was like, here's what happened. And he just kind of laughed, and we had a laugh about it, and that was grand. So I went up to Dublin because my Element Games order wasn't going to ship, blah blah blah. I ended up buying a Bloodletter glaze, right? Now I bought the glaze thinking that'll be grand. That was the Sunday. The Monday morning I got an email to say my Element package had been shipped, and it arrived on the Wednesday. And I was like, you know what, this is just not working out. So in that package I had a Secret Weapon Miniatures orange water based acrylic wash, not for children under 10, shake well. Okay, so that's what I got. That's some kind of code. It says wash, right? Definitely says wash. Opened it, threw it in the airbrush, blasted it onto this guy. He was just painted silver, and holy fuck, the smell was atrocious. I don't know if it was the airbrush or if it was the paint or what happened, but I gagged. I was like, whoa, and I gave it a nice orange colour. I was like, holy god. So after all that, I just started blocking in some base colours. So he kind of looks like a kind of goldy colour here, but it is, you can see the orange in the recesses here. It is just silver painted, airbrushed orange wash, and then I've started doing some details. So that's what I've done there. So the Vespid was airbrushed up and stuff. I recorded a bat rep yesterday. There's the Arcane Tempest Gun Mages. That's what they look like. I am actually missing 2 of them, but we're trying to sort that out. I had an old Space Marine Assault Squad, and I had a Blood Angels Tactical Squad. So I combined the two. This is my Assault Marine Sergeant. He's got a Blood Angels Power Fist, Blood Angels Shoulder Pad, Blood Angels Tactical Marine Legs, and the rest is, and the head, and the rest is just a standard Assault Marine kit. So what I ended up with was I mixed the torsos and the legs and stuff around, so my Assault Squad looks like this. I'm just going to dig them all out because the tax squad is definitely not finished being built yet. I got fed up earlier. It's Christmas, I work in retail, so you can all imagine what that's like. Here's the sergeant, he's like jumping backwards. That's for the tactical squad. Yeah, so last night yesterday I started at 12 o'clock, I got finished at 20 to 1 and I was just wrecked, so I just kind of sat here today watching videos instead of actually doing stuff. So, Blood Angel's legs, rest is standard, you seen the sergeant. Blood Angel's legs, the rest is standard. Blood Angel's head. Okay, well, he has a Blood Angel's head, and so does this guy. And he has a plasma pistol. But it's just, it gives it some diversity in the squads. So like, there's 3 sets of Blood Angel's legs there. And they look kind of cool, if you get me. And then, what else is going on? Not a whole pile after that. Uploaded a bat rep there today. Holy God, that was an effort. What happened was this was the 3rd bat rep I've recorded, right? The first one, oh no, sorry, it was the second one that I recorded. I recorded one yesterday, it was the 3rd, but it took me about 5 attempts to get it uploaded. I was using the layout for the first one I done. Now there's 2 different holes on the top of the camera. One of them's a speaker, one of them's a microphone. I thought I was covering the speaker, I was actually covering the microphone. So a lot of the voice and audio, I was going to say the voiceover, a lot of the audio for the clips is like and that's all you hear because my finger is sitting right over the microphone. So in the end I just gave up trying to fix it all, and I said, right, I'll leave that, mark it down as experience, do the second one. But I used the same Adobe Premiere Pro project file for it, and I didn't delete the first 2 clips. Now what happened first was I didn't have this thing at the top spread the whole way across the clip, so it only rendered the first 6 minutes. And I done that twice before I copped that, which is fine, right? And then I uploaded it, and then it didn't work, so I had to redo it, upload it, and then I copped that the last 2 scenes from the first bat rep were in the second bat rep, so then I had to cut them out, re-render it, and it took, oh there's a car alarm, it took like 8 hours to render. I was like, oh god, it took another 2 or 3 to upload. So I put it up today, that was grand, but it was a lot of hassle. Tried a different format out there last night. It was Ultramarines versus Blood Angels, and it was actually Blood Angels Terminators. I'll just tell you this bit, right, because Billy only got his Redemptor and painted it up, and it was the first time on the table, and it's massive, like holy fuck, this dreadnought is gigantic. But 7 Blood Angels Terminators, 2 with chain fists, didn't do much shooting and all before I charged in or whatever. The deep struck behind them. Do you know, I think it has 14 wounds, and I done 16 damage or something with power fists. I was like, yes. It was like all the Terminators done a unison punch and the dreadnought just exploded. But anyway, that's for the bat rep. So I oh, there we go, that's a problem. I did build up a Land Raider for my Blood Angels. Built him up as a Redeemer, not magnetised. He has his autocannon, he's his multi-melta. I used the Battle Predator sprue, weapon sprue, just to give him like the Blood Angels Tech Marine head and the shoulder pad and stuff there. So he's the 2 Flamestorm cannons, twin assault cannon, hunter killer missile, and a multi-melta. And then I just stuck on this Blood Angels iconography and them there. So I'm going to spread that up to be, I'm debating at the minute making a deck company, but I'm not sure. I might just paint it up red, just for the crack. And from ages ago, I had this dreadnought. That's actually a Land Raider, not a dreadnought at all. It is from the Space Wolves, and someone said they were going to buy it, and I haven't really been talking to them about it, but they said, oh, it'll be after Christmas, we'll talk about it then. I said, right, grand, I'm not going to sell this Land Raider. I'm going to paint this up to be a Blood Angels Land Raider, and I'm just going to have fun with it. I'm just, you know, like it's a bit dusty at the minute because it's been sitting in a cabinet, but I was just like, there's no point in me selling it. Like, I've slowly building Blood Angels force, and like a Land Raider's hard enough, it's expensive enough to come by these days. I was like, no, there's no point, I'll just repurpose it. So I'm going to do that. once I kind of dust them off a bit and find out what's rattling inside. I don't think, oh, they do open. Oh, it's the other one of these things. That's what that is. I'll leave him in there. But after that, guys, not a whole pile more going on. Librarian Dreadnoughts with Wings of Sanguinius are amazing and hilarious all at the same time. So buy 6 of them. Buy them all from Gamers World in Dublin. Shout out to the local friendly local gaming store, FLGS. Yeah, FLGS. Flickus. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. I want to do stuff with crackle paint that I was struggling with during the week. I'm going to do up some bases and I'll show you them. And we shall see you for the next video next week, or whenever I upload the next bat rep. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. And I know, fair play to him, Nick always watches my videos, so I'm just going to do a little thanks to Edic Beer for always watching, and fair play to him, he's after hitting 10k subs. So congrats, man. And Necrons!